I'm actually getting ready to go on my 216th and 217th cruise. I love it because I don't have to pack and unpack. I'm not checking out of hotels. I'm not waiting in airports, and I'm not waking up at the same boring place each day. And each day is a new adventure.
Stuart Chiron loves cruising, so much so he makes his living as an expert and cruise broker. And since he's personally been on so many cruises, who better to turn to for some tips on how to save? His single best idea?
I recommend people book early because a lot of times the best deals on the best cabins go first. So I always recommend people booking in advance, but that doesn't mean that there's not last minute deals.
And what about life on board? While your food is often covered, shopping, gambling, drinking, shore excursions, there are lots of ways you can blow your budget right out of the water. What does Stuart advise?
Proper planning is important, speaking to an expert's important, but understand that the food and everything is included. But if you want to add additional services, obviously you're going to pay additional money for it. So just keep an eye on what you're paying for while on board.
Other suggestions: joining loyalty programs can score you discounts on tickets, room upgrades, and even priority boarding. They're free to join, so why not? As for getting there, you'll probably save by booking your own flight, not taking the cruise line's package deal.
I recommend that you look at it with both ways, with air and without air. But most of the time you're going to find booking the air yourself is going to save you a lot of money and give you a better schedule.
Bottom line, as with any kind of vacation, there are tons of ways that you can save on a cruise, and these tips can be a lifesaver. And I've got plenty more ideas floating around at moneytalksnews.com. Just do a search for cruise. For Money Talks News, I'm Stacy Johnson.